here on this drive?
Well, that was the game plan going into it. Reed came out, drove us down the field, and got a score. We didn't do anything on the second possession, so that's what we planned going into it, to give those guys a couple of series. So now, Jack, it's his turn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And to Katie's point, reached in at 8 of 11 with a touchdown, replaced by Jack Cohn.
Let's go! Let's go!
Cohn has started Wisconsin and Notre Dame.
Omaha, go!
Pressure coming, got rid of it quickly, complete. And ridden down after a gain of 7 is Fred Brown. San Antonio has 3 timeouts remaining. Hines Ward, you see that red chiclet underneath the timeouts, also has his challenge remaining. He can challenge anything.
Let's go, kick the ball.
And they'll punt it away.
Oh, it's good.
I didn't see that.
I can't hear that. The offense substituted. The defense has a right to match up. We will redo the play. 4th down.
Time to match up? How do you get time to match up? Why are y'all giving them time to match up?
Once you're in for a punt, it's one of those procedures. Automatic.
Wing gets off a good one. Here's Joe Powell. A 47-yard punt, 4 on the return. Big stick by Jeffers. Let's go to Dean Blandino. Dean, walk us through what happened on that punt.
So normally outside 2 minutes, when the offense subs, the defense has an opportunity to match up. The officials will hold it. That goes away in the last 2 minutes, except when we're going from 3rd to 4th down, and it's a normal punt situation. So that's what happened. San Antonio snapped it too soon. The officials were still trying to hold it up.
So they got it right. The officials on the field got it right.
Yep.
Here we go.
Appreciate the clarity. Thank you.
You don't get the old NASCAR punt very often.
Pressure from behind, and that's an incomplete pass. And Delonte Scott, who's got 2 sacks this season for San Antonio, trying to play alongside his twin brother Mike. Mike's still out with injury.
Hey, listen up. Let's go.
They both share the sack lead for San Antonio.
Hey, we got gun pit right, nickel 40 on black, ready, black, 8 ball. Asphalt. 10. Red 80. Red 87. Black 80. Black 87.
On 2nd and 10, nobody was there. That was Jordan Smallwood, the intended receiver.
Let's go.
I know.
39 flip.
Here we go. Hey, we got gun trips right off nudge. 2 gun trips left off nudge, 2 jet. Short outs, back cross, on 1, ready?
That's a lot of terminology.
That's a lot. Your running backs obviously going to cross 2 jet, telling the protection. Is it cross in the middle?
Wow, nearly a one-handed pickup by Jordan Williams. Fantastic play to get a paw on it with 1:07 remaining. Arlington's going to punt it back.
Boy, heck of a play.
Well, not long ago, the Rangers played some spring training games.
He hit my head.
In this dome. Slaughter wants him to challenge it. If he was right, they would have gotten a 15-yard penalty and a 1st down. Roberson spun around at the 35. Let's take another look at what happened to Kyle Slaughter. Remember, coaches can challenge anything.
They review everything. I didn't. Coach told me last week to tell you guys to replay it. That's my bad. My bad.
I think Kyle's right there.
And my point is they
got a hand right to the face.
So hands to the face doesn't matter.
I think we've
He
seen
goes,
less.
Yeah, he hits you in the head.
Be called in that instance. So, and like Kyle Slaughter said, coaches told me to come over and tell you.
Balaj out of bounds at the 9-yard game. Let's bring Dean Blandino. And Dean, should that have been a flag on roughing the passer?
We were just looking at it. It's always going to look less forceful when you look at it in slow motion. So again, it's got to be a forcible blow to the head. It looked like there was contact to the head. I'm just not convinced that it was forcible. I'd need a couple more looks.
And you are looking in real time, but that's why the challenge is in place, so teams can give you more time, essentially, to look at something like that.
Absolutely, yes. Arlington certainly could have challenged that.
2nd and 1. Thank you, Dean. Going deep again, and we got a flag on that. Fred Brown trying to get open, and was held. We'll get pass interference at Shakur Brown.
Pass number 29. Pass interference number 29.
Your flag good?
Pass interference. Defense, number 29. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
And another break for San Antonio. This puts them at the 35. 40 seconds to play. So 3 timeouts remaining.
Vegas, Vegas. Go.
Jack Cohn lost the football and dribbled it right back to himself. Willie Taylor with the sack.
Watch 72 here. Your right tackle, Norman Price. A little bit of a swat, dip and rip right there. You see how those hips turned at the last second, Tom? You got to keep coming with those hips, stay square. Try to body that defensive end up, stay in front of him. If it takes a little more depth, you have to go ahead and gain that, but gave him a short edge. And obviously now, Norman Price down after that play.
Yeah, he took a hit at the end of the play on his left knee.
And remember, he missed practice on Wednesday, guys, due to maintenance. So already something that they were looking at earlier on this week.
This reshuffle, thank you, Katie. San Antonio offensive line over the course of the season.
They have one offensive lineman starting tonight that started in the opener of this XFL season.
Top of the screen. Rotimi caught him from the side, and he is not putting much weight on that left leg.
Remember, Hines Ward told us, Tom, he kept 10 offensive linemen when the season began. He wanted to make sure he had depth. They wanted to try to roll him a little bit, but just a lot of injuries, a lot of guys banged up.
Yeah, but remember, they're going to drop that one of those D linemen. They're going to drop him out there.
So now 2nd and 16.
Hey, 77 escort. Hey, 77.
Rubens Joseph over to the right side.
On Vegas, ready. What was that?
And Chidi Okeke will enter at left tackle.
Let's go, Vegas, Vegas. We'll go. Righty. What's that?
Jack Cohn to Balaj. He gets stood up and folded down after pickup of 8 by Donald Payne and friends. 26 seconds left in the half. And a timeout taken.
Is it media? It's 30 seconds, I'm out. Hey, we got empty smash Duke. Go in on the snap.
Jack Cohn and the specialists have headsets.
75. Let's go. 75 on Vegas. Ready.
So they can hear the play call from the offensive coordinator.
Vegas, Vegas. Who's the mic? Who's the mic? We go. That's it.
Cohn takes off and tumbles his way forward. 17, 16, 15. San Antonio hasn't used the timeout.
Give me 3 seconds.
10 seconds. He wants to take 3. And on 4th down, they'll settle for the field goal with 3 seconds left.
Pretty cool there, Tom. I don't know if you recall right before that play when Hines was talking to some of the guys on the sideline. He said, hey, they'll drop one of those defensive linemen. Be careful. You had the D tackle on the right side of the offensive line dropped off on that play. So Hines called it brilliantly there.
He wanted 3 seconds left for the timeout. Got 4 instead. And John Parker Romo, who kicked at Virginia Tech, is on for the first time tonight. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. He's made 4 40-yard field goals this season. Punter Wing is the holder. Plenty of leg. Wow. And that will bring an end to the first half. San Antonio adds a field goal.
Good job. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
And when we return, we'll take you inside both locker rooms, get you full access from the Brahmas and Renegades. And here at the midway point of the season, we'll give you the best of the XFL thus far. Hines Ward uses the timeout to stop the clock. They get a last-second field goal. And San Antonio takes a 10-6 lead into the break. Our halftime coverage from San Antonio continues on ESPN2 next.
Be broken. Don't let the old man put one on you.
Ooh, I got him. Oh, you dirty dog.
We're very similar in a lot of ways. We love to compete. We hold each other accountable. But also, man, he's just all-around good dude. On the Steelers, he was one of my closest teammates.
The only way we know is the Steeler way. Once you become a Steeler, or now as a Brahma, you're going to be linked together forever.
Are you lying, though?
No, not yet.
Nine-part series, Player 54 takes an all-access look at XFL players and coaches. Got all 4 episodes already. Now available on ESPN Plus. To get ESPN Plus, go to ESPNplus.com or download the ESPN app. Arlington has scored only 6 points.
All right, and the other thing we'll do, and you guys, it doesn't change you, we'll go trade and we'll just go 95. All right? Now the rest of it, 95. Yeah, the passing game, we're good. Here's the other thing we can get into, we will get into, is the can. We'll get in bunch and run either duo or the crunch. Yeah. Yeah. So that's where we're at with those things. Now, in the passing game, we're good. Keep the tempo. Keep your tempo and stay disciplined in your run, all right? The one thing we got to remember on those bubbles, make sure you square up to block. Don't get on an edge. Give the runner a chance to have a two-way go. Everyone on the ring.
But what they are showing a little bit more of is two-man. Get our checks in two-man. You guys with me? Yeah. All right, I pulled you out on that one because it was a gum check. We're cracking down on that time, right? We're going to need everybody. Those over routes on Frog need to get over a lot faster. You guys with me? There's a huge cavity in there. All right. Other than that, guys, listen. Okay, empty Alabama, or the Alabama, those seams are vertical.
Let's go. Have a plan versus man. Let's go. I'm going to come back to the runs. When they give us a $5, we got to block them. All right, so we can let our guys go, all right?
Everybody good on that?
We got this.
Okay, Gazzelle's going to be up. Okay, card pop. The way they play card. One time it was pressed. The other time he was off on number 2, right? Okay, so that quick out to number 2 should be their second, okay, or third inside step, right? Okay, as you guys count your steps. You guys good on that? All right. You straight? Okay, let's keep working. Let's keep chopping. We're going to have to take a shot at some point. So win.
Let's go over the other side with Arlington and head coach Bob Supes and Chris Budden.
Coach, there was a thought heading into this we'd see both quarterbacks. What have you seen out of Kyle that's allowed him to keep the reins?
Yeah, he just had the one bad play, the one turnover on first down. Instead of throwing the ball away, threw it down the middle of the field. But other than that, he's made some nice plays, and we had a deep ball on third down to the tight end. But he threw a great ball. We just missed time to jump, and instead of running through the ball. But so we'll see the second half what my coaches feel they need to do.
What do you need more out of the offense in order to sustain drives?
Points. Yeah. Well, we've had some nice drives. We've run the ball effectively. We've had a few drives. We've got to finish them in the end zone instead of kicking field goals.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Chris. Thanks.
Renegades have had to settle for a couple of field goals. Meanwhile, the lone touchdown in this game came from the San Antonio starter, Reed Sinnott, to T.J. Vasher. Back in a moment. at the sights and sounds of the first half.
When they told you that the dream was over. But here's the truth. Your dream is just beginning. XFL, let's ball out, baby!
Gotta get on the ball!
McCarron has a receiver caught in probable fashion for the Battlehawks. Gordon caught it. Gordon's backstepping. Gordon's gonna score.
This is one of the most insane catches I've ever seen.
F block Mike Leach. They're going to look for a double pass.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
I made history.
You got my back. I got your back. You got my back. I got your back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What a great start to this season. I can't wait till next week.
This is special, and I can't thank the XFL enough. It's been awesome.
With that, welcome you back. We get ready for the second half. Tom Hart, Cole Kublik. The San Antonio offense under the direction of Reed Sinnott was great. 8 of 11 for 63 yards. Then Jack Cohn comes in, and he goes 3 for 4. I mean, these are two guys who struggled moving the football, and now San Antonio looks like a well-oiled machine.
I'm always been in the boat of when you have that plan to go to the other quarterback, but the initial plan is working, you just can it, and you stay with the initial guy. But what Jimmy Johnson's done with this offense, spreading things out, we've seen more empty formations, not as dedicated, not as hard-headed with the run game. It's really opened it up. Quick passes, you spread the defense out a little bit. I like what I've seen so far. New terminology, they're going a little bit faster. It's giving them more success.
The importance of this game for both sides, given where we are in just a 10-week season and a rematch coming next week in Arlington.
It's huge because if you win this game, you get the confidence that you can go to Arlington and grab this one, or if you're Arlington, you can go home. You'll have more of an advantage, and then you can get that and jump up in the standings as well. So it's a massive second half for both of these football teams.
You mentioned the changes for San Antonio. Jimmy Johnson is the new offensive coordinator. Moments ago, Katie George caught up with him in the locker room.
Coach Johnson, we've seen both quarterbacks play. What have you thought so far?
Both of them are doing a great job. They're doing what we're asking them to do with the offense. And right now, we're just trying to finish this thing out.
How has the process gone for you personally?
It's been a grind, but one that has been expected. So we're going to see if we can finish this thing and finish the right way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we are ready to start the second half. Jack Cohn's got a ball in his hand. We'll see what the plan is in a moment.
All right, let's go.
Taylor Russolino will kick it off. There's a target for the kickers to land it in. Otherwise, they suffer the consequences of a major touchback. Kalen Balazs is back to receive this one for San Antonio. If it gets into the end zone, it's a 35-yard touchback. Want as many returns as possible. There's a flag on this return. And that's going to go against the kicking team.
Offsides, kicking team, number 81. 5-yard penalty be added to the end of the dead ball spot. First down.
Let's take a look at tonight's first half stats brought to you by Progressive.
Two teams that didn't have a lot of explosive plays coming in have been able to find a lot through the air, but more balance for this Brahma offense than we've seen in the past, and not just from a yardage perspective, but different players lining up in different places and some new play calls as well.
Reed Sinnott will indeed start the second half for San Antonio. He started the game.
41 out there. We go.
Taquez Patrick, play action to the running back. Sinnott will now go to him out of the backfield, and he hauls it in for a pickup of 4. Donald Payne in coverage.
That was one of those formations Hines Ward told us before the game.
Bad apple.
They kind of wanted to get out of there. Said those old school formations just don't work in this league.
My bad. We did sub. Sorry. Here we go. Vegas. We'll go. 180. What's hot?
First down for Travis Boynan. Pick up a 7. I feel like there's been a couple scenarios. Reed Sinnott's trying to get his feet wet within the scope of this offense.
Yeah, Vegas, Vegas. We'll go. 180. Let's hunt.
Here's Patrick. Undercut by Will Hill.
3 wides, 3 wide. Let's go 6. 6.
Here we go.
Bad Twix,
Let's
F
go.
gum right.
Boy, 59 choice.
6.
Right.
Bad Twix, F gum right.
Here we go. Bad gum, bad gum, bad gum. Oh, sorry. Bad Twix, bad Twix, bad Twix, bad Twix. Vegas, Vegas. Hey, I'm coming to you. See him. We'll go. 180. Let's hunt.
Pump to the right. Here's the screen. Balaj with a nice cutback and a first down carry, but a flag. Donald Payne on the stop. Donald Payne says, take it back that way.
Oh, yeah!
Hands to the face, defense. 45.
Illegal use of the hands to the face, defense, number 45. 10-yard penalty added to the end of the run. First down.
Tom, some of the minutes, so you get the back and flare, but yet you're going to set a screen up to the left with this back. So Sennett's got 2 different options here. You take the back on the flare, or you take the traditional screen. You heard him tell Balaj, coming to you. He knew he liked what he saw to the left side there, but those options giving this offense a much better chance of success tonight.
Here we go, we'll go. 180, let's hunt.
Now first and 10. Sennett bounces out of pressure, finds a man wide open. Made something out of nothing. That's Fred Brown. Jimmy Johnson calling the plays.
Oh, empty right. 74.
Empty left.
75 Alabama, A shallow.
Here we go, 75. Vegas.
Fifth play of the drive. They've thrown it every play so far.
75 5-man protection, and they want to work the seams.
53. Here we go, we'll go. 180. Let's hunt.
You heard that being talked about in the locker room. Sennett misses for the first time on this drive. Trying to find Patrick.
No, we're good.
Let's go. Let's go. His right hash. Let's go. Spray. Pistol spray right. Let's go. Bad Gazelle, alert Otis.
Bad Gazelle, alert Otis.
Hurry up.
Clock's at 8.
Outside run to the left, but you have that alert to check to the pass quick if you need to.
Get him. Get set. Omaha, we go.
It's at 1. They just get it off. Here's Patrick.
Keep going. Help him.
And that's going to leave them with a 4th and 1. Would you go for it?
I feel like you've got the backs to be able to do it. You've had a little bit of success with that run game. I would. Then again, I'm never a fan of putting the ball in the hands of my kickers.
They're 4 of 7, a 4th down this year. They're going to go for it.
Here we go. Hey, easy. Let's go. Good aim. Here we go. Good aim. Here we go.
Lobo's got the leg to make it from there. It'd be a 44-yarder, but they want the first down, and they got it.
Well, Hines Ward described his running backs as high conflict backs. I think you got a full picture of it right there. A nice job by the offensive line, just washing that defensive line over to the right and allowing for that cutback run.
73, yeah, diagonal. Here we go, Vegas. We'll go. 180, let's hunt.
Drop 8. Sennett up his back foot, incomplete.
What up, brother? My guy, man.
Hey!
Yep. Let's go Trey left. Let's go Lake Card X Pop. Let's get something.
Hey, we're gonna go Lake.
Nickel. I'm sorry.
Lake.
Nickel. Good catch.
Lake.
Let's go Trey left. Lake Card X Pop.
Nickel, your personnel, Tom, 11. One back, one tight end. Want to get that in first.
Omaha, we go.
Right on Dion Yelder late. 10th play of the drive. Sinnott lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted at the goal line. Taken away by Joe Powell. And Sinnott comes away with a limp. A promising drive that includes a 4th down conversion. Erased by Joe Powell.
Protection broke down just a little bit late off the left side. Watch it redirect inside move. Sinnott takes a hit late, maybe takes a little bit off the football, but an excellent play by Joe Powell to take the football back for the Renegades.
Tony.
Powell, before we went to break, about running the same plays. He knew it was coming. Watch the route from Dion Yelder here. Going to run the corner, but watch Powell jump the route before it breaks and go attack this football. Not out of it there, jump it. Has a great idea where that ball's going, then attack the football. Excellent read.
Joe Powell in 2015 playing in the National Indoor Football League had 11 interceptions in 11 games for Lehigh Valley. Here he is with Chris Budden.
Joe, take me through the pick and what you saw in that read.
They've been running basically the same plays all game, and I trusted my instincts. Once again, I went to make the play.
Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
Long professional football history for the 29-year-old out of Portsmouth, Virginia, who played college football at Globe Tech. Came with the Giants and Bills, among other stops. No blocking ahead of Arcanado. 3rd down coming up. Reed Stinnett will be in the tent once they close it on him, looking at the outside of his right foot. two quarterbacks who's played. Slaughter's got to use a timeout.
First charge timeout, Arlington.
Backed up in front of the loud crowd in the end zone.
He called it into the boundary and no, let's spend 40. 40. Hey, we got gun trio. We gotta go. Hey, we got gun trio right, 3J, Y pin switch, F pivot, X shake on one. Ready?
He was talking with Chuck Long, the co-offensive coordinator.
Right, yeah.
They're down 7. Slaughter pumps, goes, caught for the first down. Lawan Winningham out of Central Arkansas to pick up of 17.
Nice patience, waiting on this route. You heard shake, sling, go, but it was not there initially. Winningham maybe got away with a little bit of a push before finding some space and hauling it in for first down yardage.
Here's Kenneth Farrow. Jonathan Hayes calling a 2nd and 7
Holy
play.
cow, it's there. Let's go. Let's go. Indy 2. Indy 2.
Indy 2, Indy 2, we're OTQ. Indy 2, Indy 2.
Took an inside run to the...
We're OTQ. Set.
Pull it there. Get the first. Get the first.
Slid before he picked up the first. And it's going to leave 3rd and 1. Slaughter and Adewuse.
Wristband 5. Wristband 5.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Hey, we got wide bunch right, 34 jab duo, X hitch on one, ready?
There's love lost this weekend. There will be none next. These teams will play each other back-to-back weeks, 3rd and short.
Get a hitch route right here. Got the space with the DB for it to be there.
Damian Smith hit in the backfield, but he spins his way and picks up an Arlington first down.
Whew. I'll be honest with you, Tom, I did not like the run look there. They decided to stay with it. And that's just an excellent second effort. Davion Smith loves contact. We know that. Physicality never been an issue for him. Led Michigan in rushing for 3 years.
We gotta go, we gotta go. Yes, yes, gotta go. Set. Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. 180. What's that?
Trying to run it with Smith again and again into contact, and he bursts to a gain of 6.
That duo play that we hear them call so often, just focusing in on those double teams, inside run. Starting to get a little momentum. That offensive line starting to lean a little bit.
Hey, gun, duff left, Ali 5, lock, knife on one, ready? Set. 180. That's it.
Pressure from the edge. And incomplete to Canella. He's sitting, shaking his head. So 3rd and 4.
And go. X out, choice, you got the shallow. Hey, set, hey. Go back. 180. What's that?
Pressure, and they take him down. Flag on the play. It could be holding on the receiver, but Drew Beasley has the sack.
Right here.
Hold that spot, Kristen.
We got a spot. Let's got our spot.
Stay there.
Let's clear sides. Come on. Hey.
How about back-to-back games?
ICT, one
Sunday
black.
night fight.
Illegal contact defense, number 1. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Luke Barku.
ICT, 5 yards. Illegal contact defense, number 1. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
And what a huge turnaround.
Especially after all that confusion we saw with Kyle Sloter, 2 receivers, couldn't get him lined up. Looks like there's still a little frustration.
Colt 2 F bubble on the black. Ready? A ball. Set.
Colt 2 run to the right, but you've got the bubble if you want it.
Lock it in. Here we go. Wait. My turn.
Man on the outside and incomplete. And another flag. Riddell Hall.
I had him pull in the back. He pulled his back jersey, took up his feet.
Terrell Bonds was in coverage. Here the officials communicating amongst each other.
Pass interference, defense, number 2. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic, first down.
Second PI this possession against Hines Ward's team. He can challenge it. If he doesn't like it, he can throw the flag.
He's got it. That one will remind people of a pretty crucial pass interference we saw a couple months ago. A little bit of a tug, not blatant, but enough to get the flag.
Pressure coming, they reverse out of it. It's Speedy Hall. Got the nickname for a reason. And he's finally upended at the 16. Riddell Hall still holds a national record for a 200-meter dash as a 9-year-old.
They're excited to get him back, but how about 20? Kenneth Farrell, he takes the fake and then leads out in front. Great block in space. Allows for Riddell Hall to pick up about an extra 6-8 yards.
Here's a 10th play of the drive for Arlington, twice extended by penalties. And the draw, Farrell. Stop and drop for a loss of 1. It's Rico Jeffers.
The reason he had 295 tackles at Texas Tech.
Here we go, hey. We got gun double
40 right in the middle.
Short,
Just sees it early. Excellent read.
Second and 12. And Cannella thought he was held. No flag. Working on Jordan Williams.
Let's go. Let's go, wristband 31.
Hey, here we go. We gotta hurry. Hey, we got gun, Hulk left, 3 jet, Duke X skinny on one, or Y skinny. Tight.
Tight was to South Cannella. He's on the top of the formation. Looking for Cannella. There it is. Caught inside the 5. And Cannella finally gang tackle down to the 2. It's a pickup of 17.
They get Cannella the matchup they want. Line him up at X. You heard X skinny post. Cannella just works the DB. That catch radius. So impressive. Nice job creating space. Gets the DB turned. Cannella so valuable. Can line up so many different places, do so many different things for this offense.
First and goal for Arlington. And Davion Smith is not ruled in. And they'll say second down that he was short. Dean Blandino taking another look.
Yeah, we're gonna stop it and look at it. I'm just gonna take a little time here to look at this. Okay, the ruling on the field was short.
We got an injured player.
Okay, we got an injury, so we're gonna look during the injury. TV stain. See if I can see something behind him. I have the ball breaking the plane of the goal line. I just can't tell if he's down prior to that. See in there? I can't see where the knees are at that point. You know, if you see anything with the knees up, again, it's just a mass of bodies. Again, can't see losing it. Look at this handheld. Lose it again. We're still looking. Let me know if you see anything else where we can see the knees.
They're still looking at.
Jeff, after review, I just can't see if the knees are down. I don't know the look, so it's going to stand.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
Correct.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
The injury is to Rico Jeffers. That gave Dean Blandino plenty of time to look and look and look and try to see if Davion Smith's knees were up or down. And Cole just couldn't find the needle in the haystack here.
And I agree with Dean. It looked like the ball crossed the plane, but there's just no way to tell if and where a knee was down.
So second and goal. Arlington looking for the lead. 14th play of the drive. Smith's in this time. Touchdown Renegades, and now a choice to be made on a point after. They're going to go for two.
Left hash. Left hash. We're going for two.
Somehow that guy got in the building. Arlington is 2 for 4 on 2-point conversions this season.
Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We got Irish. Listen up. Hey, we got gun dual left, F right, Q8 Raven special on one. Ready? Q8 Raven special.
Q8 sprint protection, Tom. So most likely a roll to the right, quick roll.
Looking for the lead for 4 points, and it is intercepted. Terrell Bonds with the takeaway after San Antonio been flagged for multiple pass interference penalties. But this entire drive was set up by a takeaway from Joe Powell. The interception snuffed out a San Antonio drive that came at the 2-yard line. 14 plays, 98 yards later, Davion Smith has put Arlington in front by 2.
Brahmas.
to the injury tent, spent some time inside, came out, tried to drop back and plant on that right foot, shook his head no a couple of times when speaking with the athletic trainer, and then limped his way into the locker room. He is right now deemed questionable. This is Jack Cohn's game to win, guys.
All right, Katie, thank you. You can see the little roll on the outside of his right foot. 98-yard drive. It took 8.5 minutes off the clock. Let's go to Chris Budding.
With Sal Cannella, you had that big third down conversion there. You've been friends, former teammates as well with Kyle Sloter back in the USFL. How has that chemistry and relationship been playing out on the field?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, when you got a guy that like Kyle and me that are close, we get together off the field. We got a good relationship. It's kind of like he knows where I'm going to be. I know what he expects, so it's great.
Take me into the decision to play this year. When he said, hey, I'm going to play, and you said what?
I told him wherever he's going, I'm going. I mean, he's just a guy that I felt like I had a bunch of chemistry with. Like I said, we kind of know where each other's going to be. We know how each other thinks. It's just that chemistry that you want on the field.
Certainly seen it. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
All right, Chris, thanks. Jaquez Patrick with a big run to pick up a first down. That was the longest drive in the XFL this season.
Vegas, we go.
Jack Cohn's game to win, down 2, late third quarter. Here's Patrick out of the backfield. And Patrick again for a first down. 13 yards that time.
Hey, let's go Trey left.
Nice play fake, good protection, and just get it out. Good read there by Jack Cohn. Having an understanding of that back end down to the flat. Let Patrick go make a play.
We are due for a frantic finish. Arlington with a 2-point lead. We head to the final quarter of the weekend in the XFL at the midway point in the league. And Arlington and San Antonio locked in a tight one. 12-10 Renegades as we head to the fourth quarter.
I'm at this wing joint telling people that Geico has been offering savings.
on ABC, Seattle and Orlando. St. Louis and Vegas in the night slot on FX. Sunday, we'll have a rematch of this one, San Antonio and Arlington in Arlington on ABC. And Monday night, 7 o'clock on ESPN2 Houston at 4-1 and 5-0 DC. How about the characters here tonight? A bunch of your buddies.
Loving it.
13,274 in the Alamo Dome tonight. What a fantastic crowd. And they have been into every minute of it.
It's like a Royal Rumble at the local armory.
Haiti George off the top rope. Arlington leads by 2. San Antonio trying to come back. Balaj dances through, but there's a flag down back at the 50-yard line.
Holding 66. He has an option here.
66 holding. SA 66 OH.
They're going to take it. They're going to accept.
Holding. Offense number 66. 10-yard penalty. Replay the down.
I love eavesdropping on the command center and the officials and the coaches to figure out all that goes into declining, accepting a penalty. You usually don't get a chance to see or hear any of this stuff.
Oh, it's incredible. The different strategies that go into it.
3-by-1 again.
Up Stoops is Mike.
Vegas. We go. Mighty. I said.
On 1st and 20. Toyman in second catch.
Let's go spread left. Let's go H-gum left dose. Spread left, H-gum left dose.
H-gum left dose. Spread left, H-gum left dose. We go. Vegas. We go. Mighty. I said. Go.
Here's Patrick on 2nd and 17, and they lose yardage.
Dose.
Four wides.
It's 3rd and 20.
Let's go Toy right, 64 Alabama switch sneak.
Hey, 64.
Hurry up. Hurry. 7 seconds. Let's go.
6-man protection. You get a switch route at the bottom.
And I don't think they were set.
The defense wasn't matching up.
Offense had a late sub. Defense has the opportunity to match. Replay 3rd down.
Oh, we got lucky.
Yeah, sure did.
How did they just? Huh?
So now 3rd and 19.
77 escort. Let's go. Get set. Escort.
They're late again. Clock's at 1. And they have to burn the timeout.
It was at 1 second when we blew it dead. It goes to 10.
You heard the explanation. The clock goes to 10. Let's bring in Dean and ask him about it. Dean, walk us through the clock situation that's being explained to Hines right now.
So what happened is San Antonio subbed late. At that point, there's a matchup. Arlington didn't react to that substitution, but the umpire came in and was right near the quarterback when the ball was snapped. So we shut it down, and basically we're going to replay 3rd down. The play clock was at 1. By rule, it goes back to 10 seconds. It doesn't go all the way back to 25. And that's why San Antonio had to take the timeout, because the play clock was about to expire.
Appreciate the explanation. Thank you. Listen into Hines Ward in the last play.
Nope. Don't use it.
Third and 19, and you use the timeout.
Yeah, that is.
Jaime Elizondo chatting with the officials as well. You can understand Hines' frustration. It's 3rd and 19. We really want to use a timeout here. What's the huge difference between 3rd and 19 and 3rd and 24?
Here we go, 76.
The playbook doesn't expand a whole lot.
No.
Harry. Harry, look out.
Live lines for Caesars under 29 and a half. They drop 8 again. Patrick chugging along with a flag on the play. Highlands up at the 45, but he was ruled down at the 48 forward progress.
You got to go. You got to go one play.
And Payne is injured.
We're going to decline it because it'll be 4th down. Offensive pass interference, 81. That penalty be declined, 4th down. Pass interference, offense, number 81. That penalty is declined. Results of the play, 4th down.
And indeed, as Katie said, Reed Sinnott with the foot injury, and obvious he's not returning tonight. Joe Powell had the huge interception for Arlington, which set up their long scoring drive. He's back to receive his punt from Brad Wing. Powell will take a fair catch at the 12. 36-yard punt. Tonight's game flow is brought to you by Progressive.
Here we go, fellas. Hey, a lot of energy today. 180. What's that?
Coach, he hit my head on the throw. They didn't feel it was hard enough to bother you to do anything about it.
Push him! Push him! Push him! Push him! Push him! Thank you.
And so Arlington with the ball and sitting on a 2-point lead early 4th quarter. Matthew Gotel with the stop on Davion Smith. How about Kyle Sloter tonight?
Had a couple throws that have been close that have been there.
Jet Y, Hank on one, ready?
Give him credit for hanging in the pocket. 2 drives ago, Tom, I thought he got hit on every snap. It's one of the longer drives they've had this season. Protection hasn't necessarily been kind to him.
From the hook to Canella, and he picks up the 1st down.
Hey, we got gun over right, Colt 3F bubble on one, ready?
Heard this a few times tonight, so you got run to the left, bubble on if you want it. Always have fade at the top if you want to get to that.
Stick with the run. Davion Smith bottled up at the line of scrimmage. Here, Jonathan Hayes in someone's helmet chatting with Sal Canella right before the snap.
Indy 2, Indy 2, Indy 2.
Trying to go fast here, too. Inside run.
Injury will keep him from going fast. Let's go tell. And with Matthew Gotel getting attention from the athletic training staff, we'll step away for a timeout.
Oh, okay. Easy does it.
We switched to Liberty Mutual and saved $652. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. With the money we saved, we thought we'd try electric unicycles. Careful, babe. Saving was definitely easier.
Hey, babe, I think I got it. It's actually...
Okay, show off. Oh. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Honey, garlic,
Two of Mother Nature's finest ingredients. We put them in a sweet and savory sauce that'll give your taste buds a talking to. Mama knows best. All new honey garlic for a limited time at Buffalo Wild Wings.
A bunch of dead guys made up work way back when.
It's our turn now, we'll make it up again.
We'll build freelance teams with more agility. The old way of working is deader than me.
We'll scale up and we'll scale down.
Before you're 6 feet underground.
This is how we work now.
I have moderate to severe Crohn's disease. Now there's Skyrizi.
I've got symptom relief. Control of my Crohn's means everything to me. Control is everything to me.
Feel significant symptom relief with Skyrizi, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements at 4 weeks. Skyrizi is the first and only IL-23 inhibitor for Crohn's that can deliver both clinical remission and endoscopic improvement. The majority of people on Skyrizi achieve long-lasting remission at 1 year.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to. Liver problems may occur in Crohn's disease.
Ask your gastroenterologist how you can take control of your Crohn's with Skyrizi.
Tomorrow night on ESPN, we start at 4 o'clock Eastern. For 6 seed North Carolina versus 3 seed Ohio State. Louisville got another win. Cards have won at least one tournament game every year since 2011. They get the Longhorns at 7. Number 7 Baylor, number 2 UConn at 9 o'clock. Looking for record 15th consecutive Final Four for the Huskies. Those games on ESPN. Don't forget every game also available on the ESPN app. And the women's Final Four just up the road in Dallas. Second and 9. Slaughter over the middle, incomplete. Tyler Vaughns.
Vaughn's a guy they want to target, try to get him more touches, but drop's been an issue for this Arlington Renegades receiving corps most of this season.
We got gun, dice left. Bungee, 3 jet, double flat, swirl on 1. Ready? Bungee, bungee. Yes.
3 jet, Max going to stay in to the left on protection.
Slaughter pulls it back and lets it go low. He wanted a flag and a hold. And they go back to Vaughns again. And Arlington up by 2 is going to punt it away. We got more trash talk at the conclusion of that play.
Couldn't get it reloaded after that punt. Protection was there for Kyle Slaughter. Route took a little long to develop. Couldn't step up in the pocket and deliver a clean ball. He's holding the
Soups might be using his challenge.
You want a challenge?
I want to challenge. There was a holding or a...
The defensive back? Do you have a number?
Illegal touching or...
You want illegal contact or you want a defensive hold?
Touching.
Huh?
Illegal touching.
You can't have illegal touching. You either got illegal contact or defensive hold.
Illegal contact.
Okay.
Yeah, after 5 yards.
He can challenge the PI too. Thanks, Dave.
Into the command center.
Challenging the ruling on the field.
Blandino giving a look.
Review for a pass interference.
Do I have to say it's holding?
Jeff, he's challenging that it was pass interference.
He kept going back between ICT, pass interference, and defensive hold.
All right, I'm gonna look at it. I know what he wants. This is the only. I'm looking at my all 22. Ball's in the air. I don't know if we have a closer shot. An ISO on the receiver.
Illegal contact, right? After 5, illegal contact. Or
My all-22s.
Yeah, well, same thing, right? Yeah, but do I have to?
There's some contact. The ball's in the air. Yeah.
Then I'm going to say, okay.
This guy can't get blocked out. I can't see much there. All right, Jeff, after review, the ruling on the field stands. There's no illegal contact.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
Dean, I don't want to ask you about the specifics of whether or not it was a foul. I think you gave it a good look at that, but I'm curious, how specific does a coach have to be with his language when he challenges?
Well, they have to be specific as to what player we're talking about, what action, and then what foul. Coach Stoops was kind of caught between illegal contact, defensive holding. We obviously knew what he was looking for. I just didn't see enough, whether it was illegal contact or pass interference. I didn't see enough to put a flag down.
But you were going to give him some leeway in the description of the challenge, knowing exactly what players he was looking at.
Absolutely.
Here's Darius Roberson with a big return, and he takes it out to midfield. Thank you, Dean Blandino. And San Antonio, after that 28-yard return, is in business. Down 2, but another flag down.
Holding 24.
And they're going to bring
They're
this
in
one
return. Holding. Receiving team number 24. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, San Antonio.
Left side of your screen. You see the hole right there.
Ryan Lewis on Joe Powell.
You know, the tackle from behind on the return team block, not usually advised.
No.
Vegas! Vegas! Go!
Jack Cohn did not start this game, came in late second quarter. But now it's his game with Bennett injured, trying to get to Fred Brown.
Torch right, kilo. Torch right, kilo. Let's go. 376, H smoke, F gum. Torch right, kilo. 376, H smoke, F gum.
376. Hey, we're good. Gum. Hurry up. Vegas.
376, quick protection.
Incomplete to Fred Brown. Donald Payne had the coverage. 3rd and 10.
Really feels like this Arlington defense has begun creeping closer to the line of scrimmage. They have not been challenged down the field very much.
65, on Dallas.
Why Donald Payne in position to go and make plays like that.
Let's go. Hey, watch outside.
65 now, 6-man back stays in to help in his protection.
We go.
He said watch offsides. He got the call. Now Cohn's going deep. It is incomplete. Nearly picked by Arlington, but out of bounds was Brandon Rusnak.
Offside. Defense, number 58. Jumped into the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Doug Costin.
And a really nice job by Luke Jariga, the center, having that understanding. You get a defender in the neutral zone, snap it.
Jay Vasher is the only touchdown for San Antonio this game.
Vegas.
He's outside receiver at the top of the formation. On 3rd down, looking towards Vasher. Comes underneath, incomplete. Balaj. And that'll bring up 4th down. Donald Payne.
You know, Tom, go back to the beginning of this game with the San Antonio offense, the things that we liked. Spread personnel, 5 receiver sets, quick throws, quick ball distribution. You saw some of the creative run plays, guys getting involved, doing different things. We saw a different little power play that was run by San Antonio. This is all previous offense that we've seen on the last 2 drives.
Movement. That'll back up San Antonio.
Number 5.
I'll start offense, number 5. 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
Brad Wing can boom it. Kicked a couple off the scoreboard in warm-ups. Powell has a chance here from the 35. Straight ahead, Joe Powell. And he's taken down at the other 35. 46-yard punt, 29-yard return, and Arlington will have fantastic field position. 7:23 left in San Antonio.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company who thinks you should only need you to save. No families, no significant others, no random roommates, just you. And maybe your pup if you have one. Because with Visible, you get exactly what you need on just one line. Unlimited data, 5G included, with no annual contracts. Get all that for just $25 a month, taxes and fees included if you switch now. And yep, one line. Not 4, definitely not 3, not even 2, just the one. Bruno approves. Offer ends soon. Switch now at Visible.com.
Targets are on site.
Were you followed? No. Do you have the assets? It's all here, as we discussed.
I'm in position.
Should we get some lunch? Sounds good. Famished.
If you're an undercover agent, you need to be undercover. And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
We're out to get out of there.
In pursuit.
See how much you could save by bundling with Geico.
The new XFL has arrived.
And it is here to stay.
1, 2, 3.
We're making it about her and him and them and you. It's a chance for everyone to be a part of something bigger.
Something that just might be more than football.
Come experience the XFL.
Don't wait. Get your single game tickets now at xfl.com/tickets.
Why is everyone talking about Navage and nasal irrigation?
I am one who suffers from chronic sinus infection.
You need to clean that crap out of your nose.
Navage is simple. Your nose is the body's air filter, but it's not perfect. Navage is a drug-free way to help flush out allergens, mucus, and germs using powered suction. Join nearly 3 million Navage users so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier.
I love this thing.
It's nice to breathe.
Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
Create amazing work with Fiverr. All you need is your team and a talented freelancer who will lend a hand and seamlessly join your team from just about anywhere. Expand your team with a Fiverr freelancer.
Chipotle's new chicken al pastor is fire on every level. Fresh chicken hot off the grill. A rich marinade of seared morita peppers and ground achiote balanced with a splash of pineapple. All combined for the right amount of heat. Chipotle's all-new chicken al pastor is where fire meets flavor.
That's a hell of a series, guys. Hell of a series. Great job. Great job. That's a hell of a series right there, man. Got the field position back. Great job. I would have been a little farther away from you. Oh, great job, man. Great series there, guys. Great job. Great series. Great series. Great series.
You were on that right side?
Bob Stoops has the national championship to his name. Now he's trying to get Arlington pointed in the right direction. Top 2 teams from each division make the postseason.
What's up? Hey, we got Y bunch right, 98 crunch on the quick. Ready?
Arlington can create separation with third place San Antonio with the win tonight.
90 under, 8 outside run to the right, crunch. You get a crack off that right side at some point.
Crunch for the running back, and oh no, Kenneth Farrow is injured after that hit. Farrow has been the primary running back tonight with Davion Smith.
Kind of had a little bit of a late hop and plant as he came down, Tom, and then took a hit right as that was happening. near the sideline. He's been so valuable for this Renegade offense tonight. Saw him as a lead blocker once. Seen him really work in between the tackles a few times.
And the injury on this tackle to his right leg.
Got a little hop, and then he plants right as he's getting hit. He's just been so tough for the Renegades offense.
Double right, 2 jet, wide, Hank on 1. Ready?
2nd and 9. Sal Cannella is a tight end at the top of the formation. The team high 4 catches already. Pressure, and Slaughter will take off with it. The pump fake, and he stays on his feet for the first down. Marku upended him, a gain of 11.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Double right. Gun double right. Cold 3, F bubble.
Hey, we got gun double right, cold 3, F bubble on 1. Ready?
Cold 3, set up a run to the left. F bubble if you want it.
Devion Smith. No gain.
Let's go. Let's go. Gun double right, 200 jet, Z smoke Aspen. 11 personnel.
We got gun double right, 200 jet, Z smoke Aspen on 1. Ready?
200 quick protection. You're going to get a slant. Smoke, going to be a slant with a flat.
Bob Stoops encouraged Jonathan Hayes to use more slants. And there's a jump by the inside receiver.
73. Prior to the snap, false start. Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
These teams will play back-to-back weeks. We'll have the game next week on ABC in Arlington. And if the Renegades can pull this one off, they'll have a 2-game lead in the loss column. Midway through a 10-week season.
A-ball. Hey, A-ball. Here we go.
97 under, outside run to the left.
We gotta go. Ready, reset.
David Smith. Down after a gain of 2.
Hey, left side of that offensive line, Tom, didn't move until about a second after the ball was snapped.
11 on the field, please. 11 on the field.
11.
Let's go. Gun pit right, 724 deep outs, backs flat.
Hey, we got gun pit right, 724 deep outs, backs flat on 1. Ready?
Right, pit going to be 2 backs. No deep outs. Not a lot of explaining needs to be done there.
3rd and 13.
10 seconds. Below. Go! Below, 10 seconds.
10 seconds?
Yeah.
Please reset the play clock to 10 seconds.
Is it a 30-second break?
Please reset the play clock to 10 seconds.
So tell me there's only going to be 10 seconds. Get on the ball.
Run the same play, right?
There's going to be 10 seconds. Get on the ball. Get on the ball.
Slow the tone. Just leave it.
I got you. Hey, on the ball.
Coach Stoops is right. Go ahead and get on the ball, get set. That way, if you do need to make a quick adjustment, you've got a little bit of time to do it.
Here comes the safety blitz. Everybody coming. He drilled him. Somehow Slaughter held on to it. But Jack Kerner came flying in from Austin. It's a loss of 12. And Kerner came clean.
Left side of your screen, safety blitz, but you just look with opposite safety coming up. You don't have enough bodies to be able to pick this up, Tom. Because Cannella gives you a good block on the opposite side as well. The ball just has to get out.
That knocks him out of field goal range. Marquette King will punt it away. A touchback will bring it out to the 35. Wow, what a play call. by Jim Herman.
Delay game. Offense. Penalty is declined. 4th down. The clock will start on the snap.
It's just 8 on 7, Tom. You had 8 rushers, 7 staying in. We mentioned that pit formation, 2 backs. Kyle Slaughter's got to know that ball and needs to get out in a hurry.
I can't believe he held on to it. King skies this one. And he goes into the end zone, and San Antonio had great field position. Net 4 yards on the punt. What a play by Kerner. He's with Katie.
Jack, you were like a freight train. What was the play call and what'd you see there?
Yeah, we just had a double safety blitz, so we just go in those big gaps. Mine opened up and had a free head on the quarterback. Hard to miss.
I know your defense is pretty gassed. You've been on the field quite a bit. How massive was that stop?
It's massive. We give our offense an opportunity to go down and take the lead. That's all they can ask for us, and now they got to do their job.
You might want to clean your chin. Little bloody.
Clean a little bit.
Oh, well. Second team All Big Ten performer at Iowa. He looks the same in the black and gold of San Antonio. Now Jack Cohn scrambles out of the pocket. Stiff on the Payne, and a first down run by Jack Cohn.
Well, nice job of Jack Cohn. Just tuck it and go.
Timeouts left for San Antonio. Cohn kept it but lost his footing, and traction it seems to have been an issue tonight.
Just a little bit. And that key play is one that Hines Ward wanted to see more of with the offensive coordinator switch. It's been there for this offense a lot this year. That wasn't the one.
74.
Second and 12. Intercepted by Arlington. Yes, taken away by Shakur Brown. .238 to play in the 4th. And it's the second Arlington interception of the night. Shakur Brown's going to keep that football.
Jack Cohn just doesn't see him. Watch him redirect quickly to the right, and Shakur Brown, an excellent job jumping that route. Sat on it. Knew Cohn was going to have to get rid of it quickly if he came back. Right in front of the receiver. That's an excellent play.
We got it!
Maybe.
Tell him set. We're going to be right back.
Arlington football, and they'll try to bleed some clock here with a gain of 3 and a first down. Pick of Cohn.
2-minute warning.
Who was at Wisconsin. Shakur Brown had 5 picks in 7 games with Michigan State in the shortened COVID season of 20. They take a timeout with 2:11.
This game over with. I call it game. I call it game, fam.
Chris, he's calling game.
Shakur, take me through what you saw in that read.
I knew they've been baiting us all day with the little press out routes. I'm thinking, you know, we in cover 2. I see 2 press out. I'm like, oh yeah, 3 got to press out too, and I jumped the route.
Your offense takes the sack. It gets out of field goal range with a 2-point game. How big was it for you guys to get the ball back?
I think I called game.
Okay, what were you going to do with the ball? Were you going to take it all the way home?
Yeah, I am taking it home.
On the bus to Arlington?
Yes, what? You got the best equipment staff in the nation, man.
The equipment staff has been asking for recognition all game. You finally gave it to them. Appreciate it.
That's how you get gear. Got to take care of the equipment staff.
Great job, Chris. 2nd and 7 for Arlington.
Here we go.
San Antonio down to 1 timeout. The clock will also stop with a 2-minute warning. They need to stop on defense. And they don't get it. It's a first down run for Davion Smith.
Davion Smith does not shy away from contact. And Jordan Williams, the Will linebacker, came free across that line of scrimmage and just a quick jump back inside.
Didn't you say to take the under during our open?
We alluded to it.
Get $1,500 purchase allowance on a 2023 Cadillac XT5 and XT6. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Metro offers MLS Season Pass.
On us.
What about for existing customers?
Yep.
Every match?
I bet, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Says it on the poster.
Plus, get unlimited 5G for $25. Now at Metro.
Rated T for teen.
If you still have symptoms of moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or active psoriatic arthritis after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq is different and may help.
Stand up to your symptoms with Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that tackles pain, stiffness, swelling. For some, Rinvoq significantly reduces RA and PSA fatigue.
It can stop further irreversible joint damage, and Rinvoq can leave skin clear or almost clear in PSA. That's Rinvoq relief.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq. Rinvoq. Make it your mission. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
The XFL gets you closer to football than ever before.
Ex-Nebraska. Let's go! Now we're talking!
Where anything could happen.
They're going to look for a double pass. Downfield, wide open. Touchdown, Houston!
This is the XFL. Week 6 of the XFL kicks off Saturday on ABC and FX, continues on ABC Sunday, and wraps up Monday on ESPN2.
Take a peek at our Week 6 XFL schedule on ABC. Saturday, Seattle against Orlando as the Guardians look for their first win. St. Louis will leave the friendly confines of the Dome and head to Vegas to take on the 1-4 Vipers on FX. Sunday, ABC, it's a rematch of these two, Brahmas and Renegades, this time from Arlington. Nice hat, sir. And then Monday night, 7 o'clock in ESPN2, the Roughnecks and Defenders, the division leaders, going head-to-head Monday night.
Set! We're good. Let's go. Hey, 180. That's it.
Davion Smith on the right side. And that'll run some clock. San Antonio has 1 timeout left. They'll stop the clock with 1:54 to play.
Second straight play, Jordan Williams, 15, just comes untouched, scraping across the line of scrimmage, unable to make that tackle at initial contact.
Try to take the nose over, backside guard.
They're both down at 0.
The backside nose. I got a spot.
Just can't watch.
Stay square. 35 duo, stay square. Hey, we're going Trey left, Z maybe, 35 jab duo on 1. Ready?
Big takeaway for San Antonio from Tenny Adewuse. Gave him some momentum in the first half. And they're going to need a miracle now. Kenneth Farrell was taken back to the locker room with an injury. It's Davion Smith, the running back. He's able to pick up 4.
I'll tell you, Tom, the frustrating part about this, if you're that Arlington coaching staff, is where is this run game in the first 3 quarters the rest of the season? Has not been able to get it going in a similar fashion as they are here in the 4-minute drill.
Listen up. Hey, deuce left, 93 auto on 1. Ready?
Four. 90 under 3, inside run to the left.
81.
Offense.
Hey, Jeff, don't forget we have a
10-second runoff. We're on, yeah, so on the snap. Start, offense, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Your call of the under in the open was money. He said we got to get 5 yards. Teammates said we got to get more than that.
Deuce left, 93 auto on the black. Ready?
Teammates right.
Yeah. It's now 3rd and 9. Smith turned around. That was a costly penalty, by the way. And now they're left with 4th and 5. Delonte Scott with the tackle.
Taylor, good from there, you think?
You have 52-yard attempt.
53.
Or 53.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call timeout with 1. Timeout.
Third and final timeout.
What's the benefit of kicking a field goal?
30 seconds.
Or I should say attempting. Russell Leonard's got a big leg. He made a 58-yarder. An XFL record in the previous version of the XFL.
Right, with St. Louis, you're gonna force at least having to score a touchdown. The only benefit that you get is don't allow the Brahmas to be able to go down, kick a field goal, win the game. You're also, if you knock it through, I see where you're going. I'm with you.
Yeah, take it
especially
delay,
from a time
back it up.
perspective.
You got to kick it high. Anything 20, 15. You know what I mean?
He's changed his mind. They're going to punt it. Remember, Marquette King in a similar situation earlier this quarter put it in the end zone for a touchback. That was when they had the ball at the 39-yard line.
He's shaking his head, but Marquette King loves this spot.
The difference is anything even out of bounds is no value in a coffin corner kick in the XFL. And straight up. Now will they put a returner, Roberson, back?
Can he do it for the Brent?
It's like a knockdown wedge, right? He's going to punch it and want to land it inside the 20.
Pop shot.
They're going to let the play clock run out. Give a little bit more space.
Didn't have to make them stay in their stances the whole time.
Delay a game. Offense. That penalties decline. Still 4th down.
Yeah, I told him 20, 15, or 15.
The former Raider, Marquette King. Brahmas come after it. Skied it. Oh, what a beautiful punt as it checks up. And they down it at the 10.
Now, look who downed it.
He downed it.
That is as on brand as it gets for Marquette King, the punter. Sky shot, sucked it back into regular field, and then he goes and downs it himself. Get the kid. We'll never hear the end of it. He asked me before the game, he said, why didn't you come talk to me last week? I was like, I don't know, you didn't do anything. He said, come find me this week. So I'm in the booth, so it's going to be tough.
Well, you can come up to the booth if you want.
If we were going out with him after the game, I said, we're not on the team bus back to Arlington, but
one bus will be more fun than the other.
64 on Dallas.
Only 19 seconds left, no timeouts.
Dallas. We go.
Jack Cohn, pressure from behind. They got him. The football is ruled incomplete. Rotimi got to him. .14 seconds left.
Well, inside out move from Rotimi. Went inside first, redirected outside. Just had OKK on skates.
Deep over the middle, nobody there. And Cole, these same teams in a game that got pretty heated in the second half going to turn around and play each other in 6 days.
They'll do it in Arlington. You look at the things that you could potentially build upon. Obviously, the health of Reed Sinnott. Don't know what that's going to look like going into next season. He's in a boot on crutches on the sideline. So you imagine you got to build your plan around Jack Cohn.
9 seconds. Vegas. We go.
Cohn, tip, intercepted again. Third pick of the night for the Renegades. That one belongs to Darren Evans. Renegades had 2 pick sixes in week 1. They get 3 interceptions here, and that dude's got bragging rights. So does he.
Hell of a game, Hines. Keep it up next week. Good luck, bro. That's right, next week.
3 wins by a total of 5 points.
Good work
for Bob Stoops' squad. Chris Button is with Bob Stoops.
Played in Wisconsin. Okay.
Little congratulations there, Bob. Good job, buddy. I want to start first on defense. Couple interceptions, the 2 late ones. What'd you see on that side of the ball today?
They played great. They had 1 short drive after the interception for the touchdown. Other than that, they've been great all night. They really have been great.
Hal Sloter may need some extra time in the ice bath today. A lot of pressure in his face all night. What'd you think of his decision making?
Well, it is caught him in a 0 blitz, and we didn't have a quick game on. We had some deeper routes, and a good call on their part. But Kyle hung in there and made, that 98-yard drive's the difference in the game. So you got to give it to him and the offense with the 98-yard drive.
You guys will re-rack and play this team again next week at home. How important was it for postseason and standings to steal one on the road?
Yeah, this makes big. This is a big deal, and it's our divisional, a divisional team. So it gives us a step ahead of them, and now we got to play them again next week.
Appreciate it. Congratulations.
All right, Chris. Thank you.
Kyle Sloter got the start to win for Arlington. He's with Katie George.
Just catching up and finishing a conversation. Kyle, congratulations. This was a grind of a game. How were you guys able to come back from behind and pull out this road win?
Yeah, I think we execute when, hey, good to see you. We execute when it matters. We're not there yet. We got to continue to get better. 12 points isn't enough. Defense did their thing today. We ran the ball effectively today. Offensive line was great. I got to cut down on that one mistake on the interception early in the game. But all in all, a win's a win. It's always good to get one.
As you continue to find your offensive rhythm, what can you take away from that 98-yard drive?
Yeah, you know, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's hard to go 10 yards to score, to go 98. You know, there's a lot of good things on that drive. We just got to keep putting things together, keep stacking the plays and avoiding the negative plays that we have. And, you know, those are on everybody. And it starts with me. So we'll continue to get better. And, you know, I think our best is in front of us.
In terms of the divisional race, how important was getting a win on the road when you face Arlington, obviously, in 6 days?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, divisional wins are big. Right now, it's between us and them for that second playoff spot. We got them again next week at home. Got to win again. So we're excited to enjoy the win. But again, we know it's not good enough, and we got to come back ready to get better.
Congratulations.
Yep, thank you.
Great job, Katie. Thanks. Cole, this game really turned on one play. Reed Sinnott's interception that knocked him out of the game. Joe Powell, the takeaway at the 2-yard line. And then a 14-play, 98-yard drive that took 8:35 off the clock. And that's where Arlington was able to win this thing.
A lot of credit to that Arlington defense. No more turnovers after that for Arlington as well. And that San Antonio offense, Tom, looked like it was going to be different early. I felt like it reverted back to what we had seen the earlier portions of this season and could not find their way to move the ball again.
All right, so both teams try to reinvent themselves this week. How many changes are we going to see from each going into the rematch in 6 days?
I think it depends on availability. Is Reed Sinnott available? Because I think you built some of that offense that was new based on his mobility. Jack Cohn doesn't provide you with that, so some of that's going to depend on who's able to play next week.
Arlington gets the first of 2 in back-to-back games. Our next XFL game Saturday, 1 o'clock on ABC. And then these two match up again next week on Sunday afternoon from Arlington. Our final, Arlington 12, San Antonio 10 from our fantastic crew in San Antonio.